Well, the weather's warming up and that can only mean one thing. The fleas are going to come and get you. Part 7 of the spring countdown for cats. As our temperatures rise, then parasitic activity is going to be on the rise. So all of those eggs that have laid dormant, they're all going to start hatching. I can't help but think about scratching as soon as I talk about fleas. And once you've got fleas in the home, honestly, you're looking at least 6 months to get rid of them because of the way that their cycle is. And you end up with a cat that's walking around and you're thinking, where are these fleas coming from? And they're actually coming from your home, your soft furnishings, around the skirting board, and that's why it's really important to vacuum and treat your cat for fleas. Make sure you get your parasitic control from your vet. Do not, I repeat, do not get it from the supermarket or online, because some of these could be toxic for your cat. Don't use a flea collar either, because they can cause allergic reaction. So go and see your vet. Speak to your vet or your vet nurse about flea treatment, because prevention is the best form of action. Because once you've got fleas in the home, once your cat has got fleas, it's really difficult to eradicate. And again, another myth, indoor cats don't get fleas. Shock horror, yes they do, because people can bring fleas in on their clothes, they can bring flea eggs in on their clothes. So your indoor cats still needs treating. So check your cat regularly. You can part the fur, and if you look down the back, if you see what looks like little bits of grain, black grain, that's likely to be flea dirt. So if you've ever taken your cat to the vet and you've noticed your vet does that, parts the coat and looks, they're checking for fleas. So you check for fleas and make sure you don't get the itch, or your cat doesn't either. And don't go into a meltdown if you do get fleas in the home. It doesn't mean that your house is dirty. You're going to feel like it's all itchy and horrible, but there are things that you can do. I've mentioned the prevention for the cat, so make sure the cat has a monthly topical or a tablet from your vet that's going to stop the cat continuing the cycle and being the host for the flea. And then in terms of your home, there's a brilliant spray called Indirex, and you can get that from your vet or you can get it from Amazon. And you need to spray the home religiously. Every day, every other day, all the little nooks and crannies where fleas like to live and where they lay their eggs, and then the eggs are going to hatch out. Make sure you're vacuuming regularly, because this is going to agitate the flea cycle to maybe hatch, and then you can vacuum them up. Make sure you're washing all the cat's bedding, any blankets, soft furnishings, if you can get them in the washing machine. Wash those on a higher temperature as you can, and that's another way that you can stop the cycle continuing. So when it comes to fleas, prevention is always way better than cure.